Anger doesn't always arrive as rage. Sometimes it shows up as irritation, a sharp tone, a ruined mood that lasts longer than it should. This is the story of someone who didn't think anger was a problem, until it quietly started controlling his days. His name was Marcus. Marcus wasn't an angry person. At least, that's how he saw himself. He didn't yell at people. He didn't break things. He didn't lose control in obvious ways. But small things affected him deeply. A delayed message, a careless comment, traffic moving too slowly. Each one flipped a switch inside him. His chest tightened, his jaw clenched, his thoughts sharpened. And just like that, his entire day shifted. Marcus noticed something strange. The problem itself was small, but the reaction stayed. He would replay the moment again and again. What he should have said, what they should have done. And even when the situation ended, the anger stayed with him. It followed him home. It sat with him at dinner. It lingered in his thoughts late at night. By the next morning, the moment didn't matter anymore. But the mood did. Marcus told himself this was normal. Everyone gets annoyed. This is just stress. It'll pass. But it didn't. And slowly, anger started taking something from him. Peace. On days when nothing went wrong, he felt calm. But when one small thing did, everything else lost its color. Moments he should have enjoyed felt distant. Conversations felt heavier. It was as if anger erased the rest of the day. One evening, Marcus sat alone after work. The room was quiet. He realized he couldn't remember the last time he felt fully relaxed. Not distracted, not entertained, just calm. That realization unsettled him. A few days later, Marcus met an old friend for coffee. They talked about life, work, the usual things. At some point, Marcus casually said, "I get irritated way too easily lately." His friend didn't laugh. Instead, he asked, "When you get angry, what do you think you're protecting?" Marcus paused. That wasn't a question he expected. Protecting? He didn't answer. So his friend continued gently. Anger is rarely about what just happened. It's usually about something deeper that feels threatened. Those words stayed with Marcus. That night, when something small annoyed him, he didn't push it away. He paid attention. He noticed the tightness, the rush, the urge to react, and beneath it, something else, disappointment. He realized that anger arrived whenever reality didn't match his expectations, when people didn't act the way he hoped, when plans didn't go smoothly, when effort didn't lead to appreciation. Anger wasn't random. It was a response. Marcus began to see a pattern. He expected things to go a certain way. When they didn't, anger stepped in to regain control. It made him feel powerful for a moment. But the cost was high. Anger didn't fix the situation. It didn't change the past. It only took his present. It stole hours. It stole clarity. It stole moments he would never get back. Marcus asked himself an honest question. Is this worth my day? The answer was almost always no. But the reaction happened anyway. The next time anger showed up, Marcus tried something different. He didn't suppress it. He didn't justify it. He paused, just long enough to breathe. He reminded himself of something simple. This moment is temporary. My reaction doesn't have to last longer than the problem. It wasn't easy. Sometimes the anger still came, but it didn't stay as long. Marcus also noticed something important. When he was tired, hungry, or overwhelmed, his anger arrived faster. It wasn't about others. It was about his own state. So he started caring for the basics. Rest, space, silence. Not as a luxury, but as protection. Slowly, his days changed. Not because life became easier, but because he stopped giving small moments the power to ruin everything. Here's the lesson Marcus learned. Anger isn't always the enemy, but letting it control your day is. Most anger comes from unmet expectations, unspoken needs, or exhaustion we ignore. You don't have to eliminate anger. You just have to shorten its stay. Ask yourself, what am I really reacting to? Is this worth my peace? What happens if I let this pass? Because no moment deserves the rest of your day. And no small frustration is worth the calm you've worked so hard to build. If anger has been ruining your days lately, this isn't a failure. It's a signal. A signal to slow down, to listen, to choose response over reaction. Peace doesn't come from controlling life. It comes from controlling how much power you give each moment. If this story resonated with you, take a moment to like the video so it can reach someone who needs it. Share it with someone you care about, and don't forget to subscribe for more content that helps you find clarity. Thanks for watching.